Well, there was also a large crowd at the Waverley Park Cenotaph for that annual Remembrance Day service. Hundreds of people braved the windy conditions to pay their respects to those who've served. And Emma Chilton reports.
Residents were bundled up as they gathered at Waverley Park for the annual Remembrance Day parade and ceremony, paying tribute to those who have served and risked their lives for our country. The placing of the wreaths began with the Silver Cross Mother Wreath, which was placed by Dorothy Strawleg, honoring her late nephew, Anthony Bonecka. Bonecka was one of 3 local soldiers who died in 2006 while serving in Afghanistan, and their monument at Waverley Park was also honored with the laying of poppies and other mementos. Meanwhile, the main ceremony saw many community members and local organizations placing wreaths around the cenotaph. 89-year-old local military veteran Bob Johnson reflected on why Remembrance Day is so important to him.
To remember all those that gave their lives so we could have the freedom and the country that we have today.
Katrina Millima, president of Port Arthur Branch 5 Legion, says she was pleased with the big turnout at this year's ceremony and shared how meaningful it is to see so many people come together and pay their respects.
It's really important, and it truly warms my heart too to see all the people come out when the weather is not so great, but you know they make the effort to come out, and for a lot of them it's their way of honoring people in their families, you know, maybe not themselves having served, but could be grandparents or.
A moment of silence was held in respect for our fallen veterans and to recognize the sacrifices of all of those who served. Emma Chilton, TBT News.